Today, former Davenport Alderwoman Judith Lee announced she's running for mayor of the city.
Emma Bucher is in studio and explains what issues Lee is focusing on in her campaign. Emma?
Yeah, Jenna. Judith Lee was the alderwoman for Davenport's 8th ward for 4 years, serving from 2019 to 2023. She was on the city council when the Davenport apartment building collapsed, and she's criticized the city's response for years, saying that she's taking that frustration and turning it into a force for change.
This is why I'm announcing my candidacy for mayor. I believe that I can make a difference by running defense and offense for the city council so they can focus on this work that the city so desperately needs.
Former city council member Judith Lee saying Davenport's government is failing, misusing taxpayers' money, and withholding information from the public.
I am entering this race fully informed on where and how this city government is broken and how I can work with council to address the unacknowledged tragedies and totally unnecessary conflict, power plays, and lawsuits that have torn this city apart.
She alleges the city administration has covered up years of corruption, especially surrounding the 324 Main Street apartment collapse. She's running for mayor to fix that.
I will improve vetting of developers seeking tax breaks, loans, permits, and approvals from the city, including those with histories of poor long-term property management, code violations, unsafe conditions,
saying projects like Main Street Landing Park, located on a floodplain, are misusing taxpayer funding. The money better spent fixing roads and coming up with solutions for the city's unhoused population.
Here in Davenport, we need to face reality and make critical changes. I am fully prepared, and at least 5 members of the current council are already fighting for you to make the difficult choices. Please, let's give them the help they need this November.
In Davenport, Emma Bucher, WQAD News 8.
Former Davenport Alderman at large Jason Gordon is another candidate for mayor. He announced his candidacy back in February. He served 4 terms on city council before stepping down in 2018. You can learn more about him on his website.
And Davenport Mayor Mike Madsen says he's not running again. Meanwhile, potential candidates can announce their candidacy and collect signatures for their petitions, but they can't officially file their paperwork until August 11th. The election is November 4th.